Alright, so howdy DD world with another episode 7, and today we have a new player and everyone here, so that's a plus. And we're right around Thanksgiving, so y'all better watch out. So, we'll start with
Gobble, gobble,
introductions.
gobble.
Yeah. From my top, let's start with Justin.
Hello, I'm Justin. My guard was killed last week, so I'll be playing one of my fighters.
Sorry to hear that. Or am I? Ollie?
Yes.
Would you like to say anything?
Not really.
Alright. Lexi?
Hello. I'm Lexi. I play Azora, female era barbarian. Sorry, my bad.
We're all bad.
Dumb.
No, that's fine. Shadow?
Well, as we saw from last week, my other character had lost her life, given that she had to save a life, and well, they failed. So now I'm only stuck with Scythor, and we'll see how his adventures continue as he's slowly recovering from exhaustion.
And good old Vox.
Don't fully know what happened, and hearing all of this kind of makes me question of what happened.
Half the party died. That's a recap of what happened last
Oh,
week.
we'll see how well I take all of this information. And like I always say, have a fun time hearing all of this.
Yep. So yeah, the recap
Yep.
is.
All right. Let's do this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going off script now.
There you go. So yep, that was the recap. Half the party died. So and there was.
Yeah. Okay. Usually I go on script. I write things down for this actually. But this time I threw away the script because what?
That's alright.
I blame Lexi.
No.
Zora for not being there.
Because you weren't there. You were fishing.
How am I fishing? Oh, well. Sorry. I forgot I had a fucking headache. Migraine from hell that day.
So.
The one day I take off and the character dies.
Not a. Half the
Not
party.
just one, two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Who else died?
Justin.
Jessim and Shadow.
That's what? Oh. Now I knew about Jessim. I did not know Shadow's character died.
Yep. I thought that my increased AC score will help. Nope. Grimm had the luck of the gods and got like 3 criticals, and I could have only lasted 2 because one crit put me down to literally 1 HP, and the next one just straight up knocked me the fuck out and almost put me into instant death row. Because there's 2 ways of dying, right? Crit gives you 2, or you take max HP, and basically you take double your max HP and you just instant die because you're just shredded.
All I have to say also this information is This is what I get for not thinking about asking these questions. I didn't think these were questions I needed to ask. I should have.
No, it's fine. So, we stopped right after combat. Box got to see his friends, one of them being dragged off and the other one attempting to be dragged off but is mangled inside of a cage as the chain is tightly pulled from the dinosaur. He sees the guards just like, what just happened? And they're freaking out because that was a close call for one of them.
Uh-huh. Jacob's sitting just right inside the gate right there, bloody, battered, and going, why the fuck did I jump over this wall? If there's two of them dead now, I'm gonna get screwed out so hard.
Mm-hmm. So the guards rush over to you and start checking you out and going, man, who had the winning bet?
Let's see, I guess I gotta pay up, because I think I did bet that it would come back.
What do you mean you have to pay up? They have your money. You don't need to pay shit.
Exactly.
Your other character's dead. They take your items as consolation prize for their winning.
But they're also like, their mouths like dropped and flabbergasted, and they're trying to figure out which amongst them two won the bet. One person being an idiot jumping over the wall, the other one being mangled, the other one just came out of nowhere and changed the odds up. They're just... someone's gonna be rich tonight between them two. So what are you in...
I guess Jacob finished his hand axes, but still got no gold.
Do, you rush into town, either one of you, Vox or, Justin?
No, my guy's staying at the gate.
Yeah.
He's gonna try and, I don't know if I don't have the second wind, do I? But 1 HP, so I'm fucked up. I'm on guard duty.
Yeah.
Wait, where's my health?
You didn't get hurt, you flew.
Okay, I rushed to the town.
Alright.
How do you know you were hurt?
No.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my second wind to score 1d10 plus 3.
Yeah, but it's no use now. No bueno. So, as you go flapping through the wind across the buildings, you only need 1 hour. There you go.
There we go.
So are you going to the other party members? Vox? When you go rush into town, are you going to the other party members?
Yes.
Alright. So then you would come across Shadow's character and Lexi's character at the docks as they're teaching the two dinosaurs how to fight properly and fish at the same time, because it's like, why not do 2 birds with 1 stone?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go into full-on character at this point.
Mm-hmm.
As I land, I'm breathing very hardly. You have got to be kidding me! You mean all this time where we was fighting, you've been here doing just fishing and trying to teach dinosaurs had a fight? A few of our friends have died. By the way.
So I was like, I can't even fight correctly, and you expect me to go out there and fight? I would have been among the dead. I don't know what you mean. I've been so exhausted from the 3 weeks that I've been out there trying to survive, almost getting squashed myself. If I had like something, like magical powers that can, poof me away, that would have helped. But I don't. I have this trusty steel thing that I have here called a sword. Right? And that's about it. I don't know what you saw, but I'm assuming it was one of the predators that live on this island. And if it was one of them, fuck no. And then he goes back to resuming on his stuff. Since he's native of the island, he knows what's around.
Still alive. We just have to come and get him.
They're both dead. If they're knocked out, they're both dead. He just says that, and just, this is it would be one if they got lost. Then I would be more inclined to save them. But you said there was an attack. They're both dead. I'm sorry to put it that way.
What if, I am just going to say if, we buy rope and go get them?
You want to fight.
Get what?
You want to go to the carnivore land. That's what you want to do. Because they drag them all the way over there. That's where all the big dinosaurs are that will eat you for lunch and breakfast. I am not as strong to fight one of those things. There's bigger dinosaurs than the one we saw in this land. This land is where the herbivores live. The ones that eat the grass, the ones that eat the berries, right? And then these guys. These guys are everywhere. And she's pointing at the compy in front of them. Right? I've been on this land longer than you have, bird folk. And I'll tell you this right now. There's ain't no way anybody living if they go into the carno land. That area is filled with monsters that can rip you to shreds the second they see you. There's a monster out there that can run so fast that not even you can fly away from it.
Bird folk. I'm a dragonborn, buddy.
I look at you, I'm like, you got wings. You can fly, you're a bird. He just hisses now at you and just focuses on the thing now. Not giving you any more mind on this.
Okay. What can I say that I didn't
I don't know
try?
where I got the gravelly voice for him from, but it worked.
You know what? It is. It does work. But, can I deny a dragon for trying?
All I'm gonna say is he got himself on that thing. He could have just, not said a single word and then shown that, he's not actually gonna steal anything, and they would have never came at him. Right? They would have just been watching his every move. And if he looked like he was about to steal something, yeah, they would have pounced on him. But if they saw him digging for money, paying for his items, they would have just been like, so it was just someone trying to blame on the new guys and get them arrested or some shit. But the man wanted to do something, be wild, and Look where I got him. Told him so much. Try to keep him under my wing. Yeah, leashing him because I knew he had magic, but yeah, at least he would have survived if he would have just kept his mouth shut. He's just nodding off. Like, he looks disappointed, sad, and just like roughed because he was hoping for someone he can trust. Now they're dead.
At least I wanted to help them.
At least he tried. I heard that you went out and tried. That's most. I couldn't go because by the time I got there, it would have been already over. I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
I can just imagine, as we're talking, he's already being eaten alive. As we're just talking, but he's already getting eaten. Am I wrong? Grimm, am I wrong?
That y'all are talking about?
I was dead.
Yeah, because we're taking our time over here just talking. Kind of arguing.
Who?
I mean, he's been dead beforehand. He actually died before because they attacked him one more time before we left. So he is actually like dead.
Yeah.
My character is only saying that because he's a native of the land, and that like if they put it into if Carnos came in, there most likely will be like eating them on the way or saving one as a snack, but that they would have died either way, and by the time we find them, it would have been nothing but bones. That's what he said. He said, like, if it was something like what happened to him, he would have been more inclined to save it because at least the person would have the fighting chance to survive a few more. And by the time you get there, it's either one of two choices. Either he died before we got there, or he survived long enough that we can, like, toss a potion on him or make him drink a potion. He can be up.
So what do you do now?
Jacob's gonna go to the bar with his script on the wall and
Yeah. What'd you say, Bob?
Actually, head to the.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Nah.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the perfect time to meet the new characters as we go to the tavern.
You gonna go to the tavern as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so
DIno.
I'm gonna head into the tavern and check for anyone that stands out.
Well, are the other two gonna follow?
Oh, that's
Yes?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with.
What are you gonna do with your pets?
He's gonna want to. Shit. I guess you'll stay out for this one and train them more.
Okie dokie. So,
Yep.
Chesson would walk through, and he could see his brother discussing to a new individual.
What?
Your other character would be talking to the other new individual. Ollie.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Jacob walks into the bar and his sister's there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he like sees his sister is there. He immediately stops and tries to walk back out of the door, but he gets caught. She comes over to him and she starts fussing over him because he's blood all over him. And she drags him off to the corner to have a stern talking with him.
Inside the bar or out?
When they show up, they're inside the bar.
Alright. Well, she's also talking to the new individual.
The new individual?
Ollie.
Hey.
What do I know about Ollie? So, okay.
Nothing. Ollie's gotta talk.
Okay, so I dragged them over.
To the corner.
And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And I'm going to introduce, Jasmine is introducing Jacob to the new guy. Apologizes for being rude. And then is back into trying to learn about this new person that's in town. So, like, what was your name? She's going to say again as he's introducing you. Trying to get your character's name.
My character's name?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
It's Kahara.
Ahara? Okay. What am I looking at?
You're looking at an owl. Owlin.
An owl person.
Sorry, I'm having a moment. There's an actual owl race?
Yep.
I think I'm like 5
Sorry, that
foot.
was not a character. I'm sorry.
That's why I give the 5e tools, guys. That's a free dictionary to every book D&D has ever had.
There's so much, though. There's so much to process.
Yep.
Continue. I'm sorry. I just had to have a moment.
So, after the introduction, Jasmine's going to look at Katara.
That's
I'll
right.
have to say it a few times. Sorry. Is that the character's name?
Uh-huh. I can like type it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you do that, that'd help me a
Don't
little bit.
shut anymore.
But she's going to ask about your character, trying to figure out why you're in town, how you got into town. And you can tell that you're talking to two guards. Like, they seem to be brother, sister, but they're guards.
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I wasn't meant to be here. I've washed up.
Another one's washed up. You do remember anything from your past life?
Yeah. I'm closed off about it. I refuse to talk in detail.
Okay.
Sorry about the loud noises.
And I'm just going to continue to ask probing questions until the rest of the group arrives.
So, you would see another Dragonborn flapping his wings and singing a tale of the bloody fight that almost got him this time. Vox?
This I join in.
Mm-hmm. So what do? After you see the car talking to a group of people, or do you proceed farther in?
Check if I can hear what's going on.
Yeah? Then roll perception. So you would hear a new person washed up on shore and doesn't want to talk about themselves. And you hear that two of them are brother and sister. And they both work on guard duty. But different parts of the guard wall.
Right here, I get closer and I say, I am sorry for eavesdropping, but I heard that you are, no, that you were washed up from shore. Could it be that you was shipwrecked like us?
That's accurate.
But I'd like to let you meet our group, if you will.
Yeah, my character just silently follows.
Oh, dear
Yeah,
friends. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say that Jacob explains that you were one of the ones at the wall who went over the wall, fight, try to save the prisoner.
Yeah, the bloody guard that's with you.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you never gotta change your clothes. He just went straight to the bar.
Yep.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least it's great to see new faces around.
Yeah.
Now, let me see here. What am I supposed to do? Ah. Is there anyone that would like to join me and to make this little tavern more interesting?
What do you have in mind?
I'll play a little music.
Unfortunately, I can't play.
Well, there's different ways. Voice, instruments, even tapping a grug onto the table is called music as well. All you just have to do is keep up with the beat. Alright, I want to see the performance here. I pull out my little banjo. How does that do?
Let's see. We got the whole town.
Doing a group performance.
It's apparently doing some Mardi Gras over here.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing some Mardi Gras. So what are y'all doing? Turn this into a holiday? The man that dies.
I think so.
The man that dies on the wall.
Okay. It didn't roll too bad.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good thing. I think that we're just having a party now.
Yeah. What do you call this party?
Let's see. Why not call it? I'm trying to think of a. A fireball frenzy?
Yeah.
All right. Fireball frenzy.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one.
Alright.
I believe that we're having a lot of people listening in, dancing along the floor.
Yeah. Seems so.
And as I play the banjo, I pass rugs along with my tail.
Pass what?
Grugs, okay, grug is like a temper, the cups.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm with you.
Jasmine will go ahead and pay for a round. Drinks.
You're broke. No.
So Jasmine's got 19 gold. Jacob's broke.
Yeah, you're passing buying around for the whole town? The whole town's celebrating.
No, for the group. The whole town's celebrating?
Yeah,
No, I'm buying for the
apparently.
group.
Blame
I'm
Box.
specifically for the ones that went over the wall.
No, which one is it? Now you're being stingy as the crowd
The
goes
group
boo.
over here, not the whole bar.
Now the crowd goes boo.
I ain't got enough. How much is the gold? How much is the drinks?
Well, you still gonna be broke.
How much would it be for the bar?
No. It's the town, bro. It's the town.
The whole town is partying right now?
Blame Box.
Give Vox a chip in. Lower down the cost. Be
Yeah,
like, you suggested this.
Blame Box.
I'll buy the parties. Drinks.
Huge party that I did.
That's 4 copper a cup. And 2
4
silver.
copper a cup.
And 2 silver pieces a gallon.
How many gold pieces would that be?
For the gallon?
Yeah.
Well, you every
1
10.
gold equals
Every 10.
10 silver.
every 10 equals 1 of the next currency, so 2 times 5 is 10 silver, so you're looking at...
Would about 4 pieces of gold cost, do well for the town?
Yeah.
Well, I'll still have 5 pieces of gold. Let's do it.
So you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I can do that. I can pay that. I thought it was going to be like 100. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like 100 gold for.
Oh, you're looking at 20 gallons.
Gold, I can do that.
20 gallons of ale.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, okay.
You have 100
Hey,
gold?
this party's still on.
Well, it's been on. You're drinking the day away. So you're gonna spend, Justin. You're gonna spend the 4 gold.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
And then after a couple of rounds, Jacob's gonna go home to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's still hurting from getting knocked down to 1 HP.
Start rolling con saves.
Hmm?
Start rolling con saves.
For all of them?
Whoever's drinking.
Okay.
It ain't gonna be me, because I'm training some dinos.
I mean, you're part of the party as
You
well.
want me to bring you some beer?
Yeah, you're part of the party as well. There ain't no sitting out. Vox wrangled your ass. That 20, there ain't no way of getting out of that 20.
Alright, tie the dinosaurs up out back
You
or
know what?
something. Stable them.
That's 20.
Yeah. So 20 plus 5 plus his mod. So even
Yeah, I
Oh,
ain't getting
that's
out of
so
that.
true. I forgot the. Oh my goodness.
yeah,
I forgot about that 5.
So whatever his mod is. So unless you can beat 26 or higher, good luck.
Okay, so Jacob rolls an 8.
Let's see this.
Lexi's passed out. That was the first round.
Gork can tell barbarians to take hits, but you can't handle our alcohol.
This is why you want to be a dwarf right now. You broke the bot. It's 1R.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I did it wrong.
Yeah, it's 1R.
And Jasmine rolled a 10. And yes, I purposely gave them both J names to make it even more complicated.
JJJ. Yes, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
What I do wrong?
1R.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you wanted to do the 2R there, you would have to do 1 space 1d20.
Yeah. Oh, so he's the only one not sleeping. So, Mr. Thief, are you stealing from everybody now? Because everybody looks like they're going to sleep. Except for...
No.
No?
No. No.
Man, I would have if I was a Blair.
Oh, yeah, I remember someone drawing on my face.
I was still from only non-party members.
How do you know which ones are party members?
The 2 people that came up to me, 2 guards, I don't steal from them.
Yeah, but they might be throwing you in jail later.
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm
He's the
still
only
from
one that's
everyone else,
awake.
but if I see something I like on one of them, yeah, I'm taking it.
Okay. Because the fucked up guy has 2 hand axes. What else? That's probably the only thing you could actually manage to take off of him.
Really?
Yeah. No, I got a bedroll, best kit,
They got some of them got money.
box.
Each one, some of them have gold. Unless that doesn't intrigue you, then never mind.
Alright, if I see any gold, I take it.
Here, sir,
Anything
you know
else,
she's
I
got
just leave.
Oh, so you can still gold, gotcha. From who? Everyone in town?
Not everyone. Literally, if someone has a lot of it and they're not going to notice it being missed, I take some of it.
Oh, they're all gonna know some of it's missing. I mean, they're pirates. The whole
There's
town is...
not one that's more wealthy than the others.
Yeah, they're all more... Each one, some have it buried, some of them carry it. It just depends on what kind of pirate, paranoia they are. You don't know. You just,
Alright.
Yeah.
I steal from one person, but only one person, and I take everything.
And their clothes?
Oh no, just the money.
Well, so you can take it from one of the party members or a random person?
Random person.
Alright. So shot.
Because if I would have 9 pieces of gold and one is missing, I'm definitely gonna notice.
They're all gonna notice.
Yeah.
They all
But if I only steal from one person, everyone else just think they're crazy. They were drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
So roll a sleight of hand.
Yeah.
That's true.
Do I need to roll or something?
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't know how to do that.
Sleight of hand?
That's going to be under skills, I believe, right?
It's just dexterity.
Yeah, I have the skill. Yeah.
Yeah. So you want me to show you how to put the command in again?
I mean, I can't see the dice chart anymore. The rolls. Oh,
There.
got it.
Sorry, I figured it out. I just put a random thing in there, so ignore me. Just trying to help.
So that goes off my
Your dexterity and your proficiency. Which is +2 for your proficiency.
it's,
And your
yeah.
dexterity is a +2. So that makes it a 4. Oh, look at that. They'll never know.
Dang.
Yeah, I've only got 20s.
Yeah.
You should have tried to rob the whole town, bro.
I should have.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hope the person I robbed was, well, rich.
Apparently today. Let's see. So just their money, or what are you trying? Or are you taking everything?
Yeah, just the money.
Alright.
Unless something specifically stands out.
Well, you don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Could he make a perception or investigation?
You could, but there's people watching him. Because when you take, it's either you're taking everything, which means you're going to take time and search the body, or you're going to grab and go with your hand as you walk by.
Yeah, I take the money and leave them.
Alright. That's how much you
I have a
get.
quick question. Is my character asleep or?
No. But you ain't passing that roll. I mean, you can try. Shit.
I rolled a
Yeah, I know.
roll.
No, I meant to see what he's doing.
Oh.
If you were gonna roll on that. No, you and Jessam's
This
other
how much money I have right now?
I don't, whatever your background was. And then you would add 16 silver pieces to that.
Okay. I have 31.
Alright. So one of Jessam's characters is awake and then the other one's not. And then Shadow's awake. Do y'all continue playing the...
Jasmine's the one awake.
Or do you take your character home?
So Jacob's passed out in the bar.
Yeah. Well, not passed out, but like they're drunk. It's just gone. You know, the room's spinning.
Okay. I'm going to.
Yeah,
I want Jacob to be sent to the barracks.
Ain't no way I'm passing
Jumping
that.
over the wall and getting fucked up.
That's what I said.
I just saw the roll and I was like, you know, I'm gonna try to roll against it, and then natural's fucking 20.
Well, you gotta have higher than a +4. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, that's all. Like, I'm not.
Yeah.
My dex is a 0.
So.
I got a +3.
You take your character off. So Shadow and Ollie, what do y'all plan on doing?
He's gonna kick the bird away. Not the bird. Yeah, he's gonna kick the person he called a bird awake by slapping him with his tail. And it's like, you call for a party and you fall asleep.
So Box.
He shakes his head.
Box, roll an attack and see if you throw up on him.
Attack.
Roll an attack.
I found that. Shoot.
I use cutting action to dodge this moment. No, I'm joking. I don't even have that.
What Tracy?
Does my drunk character need assistance to get to the barracks?
Oh, no, you ain't getting nothing in his mouth.
Oh,
God.
no. You're not hitting anything at all.
Well, I mean, you don't have to have assistance, but if you get kidnapped or something happens, I don't want to hear it later.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Do you want assistance?
Yeah, do you want assistance or not?
I think that, no, he's just being told to go home while Jasmine stays at the bar.
Okie dokie.
If she gets stolen, don't expect anybody to try to help her. She's a guard.
Well, him, but yeah.
Him?
Yeah, him.
Alright.
Well, I get
Which
it.
one's the female? Which one's the male?
I marked them.
The one with the guy name is the male. The one with the girl name is the female. It is hard to tell, though.
Yeah,
I mean, they are
Jess. So Jake is the male, right? Because you named one Jake.
Jacob.
Jess is the female because you named him Jess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's Jessie with a Y or something.
No,
like that.
Jasmine.
Or yeah, that Jasmine.
It's Jacob and
So Jess stayed. That's why I'm making this remark. If she gets stolen, you can't blame. It is a bunch of pirates.
It's fine. What can go wrong?
Just putting that out there. You're choosing to have your character leave her sister in a bar full of pirates, drunk.
Well,
The older sister.
She also works as a guard.
Who's also, yeah, she's also, and I was thinking that she's a higher ranked guard than Jacob.
So, do y'all roleplay amongst yourself?
Yes, I'm down for some roleplay, but let me go take a leak real quick.
Lexi, you're quiet today.
Sorry. I just thinking.
Yeah?
Yeah. Nothing major, just thinking.
Yeah?
I'm also passed. My character's also passed out.
Well, they're drunk.
She could do it drunk.
Mm.
She can't say anything or anything. She can't do nothing. Kind of drunk.
Yeah?
Am I like the only awake person in this bar then?
No, I'm awake. I just literally smacked.
Yep, so
Jessamine and Shadow's awake. Everybody else is drunk.
Okay.
They're all having a good time in the party. Well, y'all are the sober ones.
did I see? I didn't see anything suspicious, right?
I really doubt you did.
Okay.
Unless you got a higher, you got more than a 4 in your perception.
No, I don't. That's
Alright.
a flip one.
Alright. Because you need at least a 5. 4 or a 5. Okie dokie.
Yeah,
So,
there's no way.
what do y'all like to talk about?
So, my character is aware that this group has been marked as thieves, right?
No, just Box.
Just Vox?
Yeah, Box is the next one left.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to talk with Vox some. I'm going to talk with Vox's character some.
Alright, well, he's drunk as...
O'Shea?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Box, he's asking you what's your name?
No, falling on my bed. What's my name?
Someone leave?
Yeah,
But I
sometimes
also
that
have
occasion
the
happens to her.
character
She will
unit.
come back when she gets that fixed.
What
Yeah.
is my name?
No. Isn't it Nana she or however you say it?
No, she. Yeah.
She.
No, she. That's right. I'm trying to be drunk. Act drunk while doing this. Because that's how it is.
That's fine.
We'll travel that. So, if he's acting drunk, I'm going to try and take advantage of that and be like, and try to get him to slip up and admit that they're thieves. So I'm going to, what? You and the person who died earlier today on outside, you guys knew each other, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. How long had you known each other?
Few days. Maybe weeks.
Few days. Do you need another drink?
Can I roll to see if I refuse?
You can refuse it if you want, unless he wants to roll persuasion. And then you can roll against it.
Okay then. No, I don't really fully want another drink. If that's alright with you.
That's okay. That's So what's your goals here in town?
Well, sometimes we want to try to help, mostly try to help. We're we're pirates. Everyone here is a pirate. So we do, yes, there will be a little bit of plunder here or there. But not like an evil kind of plunder. We are just here to do a job, and that's most like it.
You're here to do a job.
Like all pirates do, we are doing whatever is needed.
So, do I know anything that is needed, the town needs? If not, I'm probably going to go down the line of questioning about the shipwrecks.
The person in the weird shack wants some giant toads.
So, you guys want to be helpful, not hindrances.
Yeah.
I might know a few jobs that you guys can do to prove that you want to be helpful. Because you're a smart man. You know that eyes are on you. You're a known associate of a known thief.
Yeah.
And I'll explain where the house is. That I know that the hag has a job, but I don't have information on it.
So Boxy's accusing you of being a thief.
No. Sorry.
No, you're not a thief?
I can't. No, I'm not really a thief. I haven't really plundered, stole anything.
You haven't been caught.
I haven't really done anything. I haven't really tried.
Never mind. I'm holding that information to myself. I'm going to see if he wants something to eat.
And I try to pin the blame for what I stole on him.
So what are you gonna do? So you're gonna pull out the money?
What's my evidence?
Roll a sleight
I
of
was
hand.
just going to outright accuse him, say I saw.
Well, do you have the item on you, or do you put it on him?
Yeah, I'm not putting it on him.
Well, I know you're gonna accuse him, but how are you gonna accuse him if you have the item in your own hand?
Well, yeah.
I mean, there's no reason not to think that I already had some, like...
Because why won't people think that you did it if you have it?
As far as I'm aware, your theft hasn't been brought up yet. This is old information that's being played on.
Well, he's saying he wants to put the blame on him. But I'm saying is he's either got to put the evidence on him, or he's got to roll deception while he holds the money in his hand.
And I like subtly suggest that I saw him being suspicious around the person I stole from.
I mean, everybody's close to each other then. So technically it's not a lie. But how do you know that if you're gonna say he stole, that means you roll deception?
I'm not saying he stole, I'm just saying I saw him being suspicious around the person that I stole from.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get an insight check on that information?
On him?
Yep.
If he
What
rolls
does that go against for me?
Because you're the one saying it.
Yeah, no, I mean,
or
what am I looking at?
It'll be your persuasion or deception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have both.
Okay. You choose the one that's accurate, so this would be a deception. But like in the future, you don't want to reveal that you're deceiving. You know? So I roll.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You fail.
How do you know he fails? You gotta roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does the... I know the modifier for my charisma, but does my deception have another modifier?
Is it filled in as...
It is.
Then yeah, then you would add +2 to that.
Okay.
Ah, so he knows you're lying.
No.
Yeah.
Where?
You got a 10, you got an 11.
Yeah, you rolled a 7 plus 3. Rolled a 12 minus 1.
Oh, right, yeah, I was looking at the one before.
Yeah, so now he knows you did something bad. Or...
But I'm not going to act on it yet. As far as I'm aware, somebody is reporting suspicious activity in an area where no crime has been committed.
It's not been good for me already.
It's good for... It's good to play off of, though. So, that you think that you persuaded your statement saying that you were successful on saying, hey, this person did this next to that person.
Yeah, I'm like, she's like, okay, keep that in mind. Thank you for the information.
Do you keep digging yourself a hole?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Shadow, do you roll on it?
What is this insight perception?
He's trying to say your friend is being shady. So insight. Alright, so you know as well. Do you point it out or keep it to yourself?
He goes over, right? He slithers on over. He puts his arm over this owl guy. He's like, and he gives a small whisper. You better stop now. The last guy dug a hole way too big for himself. He whispers that in his ear, you know.
After that, for the moment, I just go and stand in a corner, doing nothing for the time being.
Yeah. Someone's in timeout.
I'm sorry, that was a little funny.
So what else you gonna ask,
So
Jackson?
I'll just keep.
What?
So I'm gonna bring up that I overheard something about shipwrecks. And I'm gonna ask a little bit more information on that. Just asking guard questions. Trying to get some information from these people who are new to town and have already been in the news.
Yeah.
And yeah, I pass on the information about the creepy lady in the hut needing a job done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't have any more questions off the top of my head to be asking. I done ran through my list.
What about Box? You got any questions? Remarks?
My character's still drunk, so no.
You can always have questions if you're drunk.
I offered to buy you food to sober you up.
He was prying in your life. Even if you were drunk, you would ask, why are you prying in my life?
Is the offer food also for the other drunken? Or just a little?
And I take
At
advantage
the moment,
of
it's at the one
being
that I
drunk
am.
and spent all my stolen gold on him.
Can you what with the stolen gold?
Huh?
What can you do with the stolen gold?
Plant my stolen gold on him.
Yep, you right, sleight of hand.
Yeah. Just 1 second.
Alright, so what is y'all's passive perceptions?
11.
A 10.
Nope. Vox? And Lexi?
Let me check.
Uh,
Yeah, I did 11. Yeah. Got it.
in a second. I am looking for it.
I've not filled that out. Is that just the same as my wisdom?
What?
It
The passive
is
perception.
Yeah.
10 plus your wisdom, I believe.
And then if you're proficient in the skill, you would add that.
Yeah.
Sorry, my phone being wacky.
Box?
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Did you find out yours, Lexi?
Yeah, 12. I'm
Well,
sorry, it took me a little longer. It was being weird.
that's fine. What about you, Box?
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, 13.
13. Alright, so you pass on giving him the 16
Yep.
silver pieces. So he would take that, subtract that from your inventory, and Box would add it to his.
No, just wait. So I only have 15 again.
I got news for everyone.
What?
I'm very sorry, but I gotta go.
We know. I know.
Yo, it's
Okay,
time.
Box.
Have a good night, sir.
You too. Have a very nice day
It's fine.
or night. Well,
Yeah, I got
night.
you. So what do you do after planting the silver on him?
I walk to the bar and get myself another drink.
I'll be right back. Give me a moment.
So that would be, what was that, 2 copper?
Yeah, I can just do I just minus that from the SP.
Yeah. Oh well, you would subtract the you already subtract the SB by giving it Box, so it would come out of your gold, and they would give you change. Let's see here. That would be broken into 9 silver and 6 copper. So you take 1 gold out. You take 1 gold out, put it on the counter, and then they would give you 9 silver.
Yeah.
And 6 copper.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So, Lexi, what are you doing?
I am currently muttering grumpily at whoever's next. Nothing of any importance or any merit at all. Just random gibberish. Drunk gibberish. Literal gibberish.
Alright. And Shadow?
Well, as he sees the party basically slowly dies down, he's gonna go back to watching over the pets, right? As he's taking his 3-week vacay, because he is down and out. Since he can't. He's still, got some debuffs on him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. The character without the exhaust this time.
Yeah, he still has 2 levels.
Yup.
Alright, so did you have anything else as a new character, Jessam?
Not at the moment.
Alright. So, do y'all want to time skip another week or time skip 2 weeks? Just to get the, exhaustion over. And Lexi also getting her, all of her dice back.
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
To skip 2 weeks instead of 1?
Yeah, I don't see any reason why to just do one.
Yeah, I mean, like, for the most part, we're just going to be fishing, selling the fish, right? Eating part of that, feeding the compies, and training them, right? So there's not, outside of RP, there's not much that can be done.
Yep, okie dokie. So, after the 2-week span of separating and doing y'all's daily activities, do y'all meet at the scary lady's house?
What?
The scary lady's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where you were told the job was. Which is number 2, right?
Which is number 2, yeah.
Wait, the one that scared me and the other bird originally?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Do I remember that lady at all? Does my bird remember her?
Everyone does.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna this girl again, this lady again. Great.
Yeah.
This is what my character is pretty much it. The feeling.
So, who would like to proceed first?
Are we just standing outside of a house right now?
Yeah, until y'all decide who goes first,
So-
second, third, fourth.
I mean, I'll go in.
Yeah? So you go first.
Yeah.
Alright. Who's second?
Jasmine will go second.
Alright. Shadow, are you third or fourth?
I'll go 4th.
Alright, Lexi, you're in the middle. Alright, so.
So to confirm, we just got 2 long rests, right?
Yeah. So, as you would make it to the door and you'd proceed to open it, the door would open on its own. Well, because you have dark vision, you would see crabs opening the door and sidewalking across the floor. Not no invisible hand, Jessup and Lexi. So they would, the crabs would be walking sideways as the door opens, and you would proceed inwards. You would begin to see that inside the place is musty and slippery, and a table in the middle of the room. A candle in the middle as well. Things
I
hanging.
call out
Anyone
the
there?
name of the witness here.
What?
Is there anyone there?
Well, we're getting there. I'm just trying to give you like an idea of what's going on. So there would be like dead birds on strings and bugs and bones and all kinds of stuff hanging from the ceiling as you would proceed inwards, and as it would cling and clang. You would see a person wrapped up, but in clothing, keeping their face and body, trying to keep it like not exposed. But you would notice that being able to see in the dark, as they would pull their like sleeves down and hood up, looks like a fish scale covered across their body. I want you to roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
All of us?
No, just him. He's the only one with dark vision.
Do any of my skills count for this?
Just a wisdom save. So, are you proficient in
Okay.
wisdom?
Just the wisdom.
Well, wisdom save. Do you have is it colored in as well or no? For wisdom?
No.
Okay, then yeah, just wisdom.
Oh, I also have dark viz.
Yeah, but you didn't go first yet. We're getting there. Alright. So, so you pass. But you know it's just disgusting what you see before your eyes.
So I'm disgusted.
Define disgusting?
No. So my character's disgusted by what they see.
Oh, okay. So, she'd tell you sit amongst the table. Then, Jessamine, you would proceed inwards, and Lexi would proceed inwards, and Shadow would proceed inwards.
Yep.
So, let's put you at the door. And then the door would begin slowly closing. And Shadow, you would begin to see crabs walking sideways, closing the door.
I pretend to see nothing.
Yeah.
Ooh, magic crabs.
Ooh. It's so scary, Jessamine and Lexi.
Shut up! My bird is totally freaked out. She doesn't see the crab. She doesn't have dark vision. Sue her.
Exactly. This is why it was funny.
This is 100% a hag.
he slithers in, right, and he's like, "Ooh, the door is closing behind us." as she sees the crabs, but it's playing off.
Freaking out. By the way.
Hey, it was funny. Alright.
No, what he's saying is freaking out Azora is what I'm saying. Like, he's saying this and you can see the visible shudder of this bird. This bird is visibly shuddering as she follows the proof.
Yeah. So after that, she would snap her finger. And the crab would chop one time and light the candle on fire. And then the crab would walk away. So, what can I do for you?
I'm gonna bring up the fact that I heard that she was needing a favor done, and that these people are willing to try and help.
my character instantly brings up rates and how much money should be willing to offer.
Alright. Really doing what I want. Alright, so you're saying, so you come to give me a hand, I see. Should say straight to the point and money. Sounds just like any other greedy person around here. She would tell you the pay is 1 gem and some bone objects. One that is a statue, and another is a pair of dice.
What was the first one?
A gem. You know,
Oh, okay.
like a diamond, ruby, sapphire style gem. Something shiny and something carved. Yes, no on the terms of the payment? Before you hear what it is?
My character just stands back and quietens down after being satisfied after seeing the gem.
Okay. So, y'all, any questions, or we go straight to it?
He's like, what kind of bone objects are we talking about? As he raises an eyebrow.
So, you ask, huh? Curiosity kills the cat. But, she would stick her arm up her sleeve and pull out a set of dice. And she would then go into her hair and put her fingers through her hair. And then untangle, like, you know, it's like weaved. And then she would unweave her, braid her hair, and lay a bone statue on the table. Or not stone, bone statue.
Mm-hmm. He inspects the stone statue, like kind of scratching his chin a little bit. Interesting.
She said yes, yes it is. Are you expecting something, or you want details of it?
No, he's just like looking at it, like kind of interested in this thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. He's like, he asks, he looks at her, he looks down, he's like, he looks at the others, and then he slithers in closer, right, and whispers, does it have any special uses? Right? Whispers to her to know if it's like a magic item or not.
What do you mean magical? As she steps back.
And he raises an eyebrow. He's like, he looks at the door, he looks at her, and he's like, he raises an eyebrow like, you expect me not to know?
Yeah.
He doesn't say, she can tell he's not saying it out loud, right?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, but he's inferring that, you know, he can see there's something else going on here.
Deny. No. What made you think it's magical?
He's just like, I'm just asking if it is or isn't. I don't know if it is.
She tell you it's a creature of the deep sea.
He nods and he's very interested in this object, like as he's looking at it. Right.
Uh-huh.
It's just very interesting. Kind of reminds you of something of my town. I don't know what, but something reminds me of it. And then he returns to the back of the party, right?
Yeah.
And that's all he says.
All right. That's what you see before you is a mixture of a shark and sea serpent creature as the statue. So do y'all take up on the quest before hearing the details?
I think I'll ask these. I think I'd ask details. I'm curious and scared.
Tell you, I just needed you to go into the forest and find me some frogs and bring them here. Why should you be scared?
Well, I didn't say obviously didn't say I'm scared out loud. I just wanted to know the details. But obviously, I'm pretty sure any idiot can discern she's scared. She's shivering. She has to. She's literally shivering. She may not be saying it vocally, but she's definitely giving off vibes.
Yeah.
My character asks if the frogs are of the poisonous variety.
They're more of the ones you swallow you whole. As she laughs. So
What's going to be the best way to catch them? And where can we find them?
Deep into the forest.
Deep into the forest, like days travel?
She goes, just... You'll hear them singing. I imagine if you go far enough into the forest, you'll know.
And what's going to be the best way to catch them?
Well, isn't that for you to find out? I mean, you do...
You're the one asking for the frogs.
Yeah.
I bring you people to the town.
And she looks
you're going to send them into the woods without even a thought on how to accomplish your goal?
No, because that's what I'm trying to say. She looks at Vox's character and goes, I'm pretty sure he can manage it.
Okay. And then I'll eyeball Vox off of that.
You know, because he did animals, you did animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least it's something she can do. Me too. I mean, sorry.
What do you mean you do? You mean like carry the frog and drag it to town?
You said animals, and I was like, at least that's something she could do. And I was like, wait, you didn't know that? Wait, the context was necessary. I could also help with animal handling.
Yeah, but Vox's character's not animal handling though. Vox's character will be casting a spell to help you. That's what I was meaning.
So she doesn't have any information for equipment we might want to get.
No, I'm saying that you don't need equipment on this one. His character should be able to handle it on his own. All the more just making sure Box doesn't get eaten.
Okay.
It's frogs. They don't got teeth on them.
Eat as whole.
Yeah, but you said swallow whole, so.
And that's why she thinks it's funny, because it's like... And... Like... There's other things that's gonna swallow you whole when you step out in the forest. Right?
Yeah.
Well, she's asking you. And you're nervous, and you're nervous, and you're all nervous, like, but you're not giving us equipment.
Well, I mean, we did just have 2 people die on the wall yesterday. The brother almost died. Seems like there's something in the air.
And she's telling you Vox can handle this. This is a job that a bard can do.
Okay. So Jasmine's going to go ahead and offer to go with the party.
Okay. Man, y'all are scaredy cats. Over some frogs. So, she would lay down a
Does
dead...
she want us to kill these frogs? Or...
No, bring them alive, you know?
How many? How many does she want? She said frogs, plural.
Yeah, but I mean...
At least get a leash.
Box is... You gotta think of like Box is the Pied Piper. If he can't do it, then no one can do it. And if you start dragging him on a leash and you get attacked by dinosaurs, I guarantee that frog's gonna swallow you whole and go loopity-loopity-loop, gone.
I said even without the bard, at least we have at least one other person with animal handling.
Well, she knows of Box.
I may not be able to try and talk for them bitches, but at least I can try and befriend and or tame them.
But if you're gonna put him on a leash, you have to realize the frog is 2 times your size, and you're gonna drag that frog around. I'm pretty sure that's like pulling a cow. If that cow ain't moving, that cow ain't going. And the thing is, at least if the cow ain't moving, you don't have to worry about it. If a frog ain't moving, he just gulps you and swallows you whole. Cause what? They just take that tongue out.
We're not meant to be scared of these.
Okay, but do we?
I mean, you don't have to be, as long as you let the. It's not. Look.
Yeah, if a bard and at least one person with animal handling. I don't know if anyone else also has it as well. I just was like.
I'm saying she wants it alive. And how are you gonna bring it alive? Boxes I'm trying to do a quest that you're dependent on a party member, and you have to keep him alive. And if you, I mean, like some of you are barbarians. Sure, you can drag that frog together, but if the frog eats you, if you piss the frog off, what I'm saying is you piss the frog off and he jumps in the air and lands on you. Don't get mad at me.
I'm not trying to drag everyone. I'm just that wasn't my idea. My idea was like, okay, at least I can help with the managing of him. Doesn't mean I was going to perfect as it.
No, I know. It's just no. But yeah, and then so what I'm saying is you want to pull a Pied Piper with like the rats, but with a giant toe. Because if the giant toad steps on you, you're going to take some damage. If the giant toad swallows you, you're going to want to keep your distance. But you don't want to piss it off. Does these things make sense? Because if not, you're going to have to drag it. And if you drag it, and something attacks you, I guarantee you're leaving the frog behind. So what was the point of going out there then and lose your quest? Does this stuff make sense? Justin?
Do what?
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it does. I'm just my concern is that if we're depending on Vox to be able to do this, if the rolls are bad, then I'm down with this quest. I'm down.
If the rolls are bad, then yeah, you're gonna have to carry it. And if you have to carry it, at least one frog.
Yeah. Do we have knowledge on like what the frog eats and stuff, so that like maybe we can carrot stick it or something? You know.
Oh, you'll know what it eats when you get there. I mean, it's dinosaurs. Anything smaller than it's a frog. It ain't gonna just eat bugs. This frog is a giant frog. So if he's gonna eat a dang person, he's gonna eat a person. You know, it's like frogs eat fish and stuff. Why can't he eat it? Why can't he eat a compy or any of that other stuff? You know.
Right.
And y'all have 2 pets of them.
I'm down for the quest.
I mean, sure.
You don't have to.
We can try for the quest.
Yeah.
My character reluctantly agrees.
I mean, y'all could try something else if y'all don't want to. This is the option at the moment.
Well, is there not any other? I thought that this was the only job that was available at the moment.
The only no.
There's also the thing that my character is looking for, right? But he has yet to mention it.
And then there's also gambling.
Yep. You guys do know I have 2 compies.
So you got gambling, or you got frog hunting.
Just attack the lady, take her stuff.
What do you mean?
Exactly that.
See how it's set off then? No other question?
Well, threaten her into giving us some more information.
Like what information? She's telling you that you'll hear the frog sing.
He asked what color are the frogs? Skin.
Just normal. I don't know, the normal frog color. You go with a brownish green color?
He nods. Sorry, it's just I've seen some poisonous ones around. Don't want to grab one of those.
Yeah.
How many is she wanting?
I mean, she wants at least 2, but I mean, if you only come out with 1, I mean, what can I do?
One male, one female, or does that not matter?
I'm pretty sure you're not gonna go, hey, come here and stand still, homie. Let me pull the veterinarian situation.
Yeah, I mean, why else would you want 2?
Well, because, let's say you wanted a wagon.
Life finds a way.
I mean, there's many situations.
The fact that frogs change gender
double the size of a
reason for Jurassic Park.
I mean, why not have more than 2? That way, like, frogs sing if you have more than 1.
I mean, not that it'll matter. They're, most frogs are ambidextrous.
I'm just saying.
Is the singing pleasant? Like, what are these frogs actually singing?
Nothing specific. Haven't you watched nature videos where the frogs?
Oh, some more noises.
Yeah, but for one frog, it's just annoying. But if you have 2 frogs, it begins to have a beat, and the more and more you have, the more it turns into music. So you can get 1 frog, and the whole town has to hear 1 frog doing its thing. Or the more frogs you have, and the town turns into a festive music band of frogs.
Are the frogs what we're going after? Or are we gambling?
Sure, why not?
That's not helpful. Sure, why not is which?
That's the thing. I mean, at least I have the skill set to help get them to where they need to be. I may not be Pied Piper, but I have the skills to make them listen to somewhat of a better consistency than not having the skills.
Yeah, but
I'll try and find the frogs.
so frog,
Or not, I at least have the ability to go, hey, we're friends now.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it takes a little longer than that for animal handling. Animal handling is just like a situation of like, hey, I'm not your enemy, I'm not gonna eat you. That's kind of animal handling is, and then over a course of time, then the animal you train it, and then it becomes your pet.
Well, I get that, but at least, I mean, it's just in case.
Yeah.
But just I have the skill to be able to like even if it's not like the same type of fish in.
Yeah. But I know that you're only gonna stick around and wait for a frog to skedaddle with you.
I mean, I would, but I'm not party members to stick with me.
Yeah. So shadow frogs.
I mean, yeah, so far, that's what everybody's leaning to. I'm not gonna... For this one, I'm not gonna try to split the party.
So, are you gonna take your pets with you?
Yes.
Alright. So, do y'all want to wait for Box next time, or do you want to play without Box?
I think for this, we should wait for Vox, so that way he can experience this.
What about the rest of y'all?
I agree with that. Especially if it's going to be a Vox-centered quest.
It doesn't have to be. I'm trying to get y'all to at least get to level 4 or 5 before y'all start actually trying to deal with stuff that every time you go out in the jungle, you get messed up by one encounter. I'm trying to at least make it 2 so you can go farther in the world, you know? Because every time I throw... Yeah, every time I throw one encounter, y'all, someone's walking out with 1 HP. It's like... You know, if... That means you can only travel half a day out.
The problem isn't that we're walking out with 1 HP. It's that we're getting to 1 HP in the first round of combat.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, I want y'all to at least go 2 days, or a full day travel out, and a full day travel back. Y'all only go 4 hours. Yeah.
I think I found an extra character that may possibly help as I'm building this one in the DMs. I've been sending you pictures of what I've been doing.
I got you.
Sadly, the stat generator doesn't help with anything else but putting stats to numbers.
Yeah.
So I took pictures of what I was taking. So
I gotcha.
Yeah, he's gonna automatically, she's gonna automatically have 17 AC. Sadly, I can't move it any higher than that. No armor. So I don't have to worry about armor.
Did y'all want to roleplay?
You doing monk?
Did y'all want to roleplay?
Yeah, I'm doing monk.
Or did y'all want to just pause right here then?
I wouldn't mind pausing. It's 5 a.m. where I am. I need to sleep.
No, that's fine.
Alright, you get good rest then.
Well, then we'll call it right here. And then we'll pick up when y'all start leaving the gate. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Any closing argument statements?
Not really.
No, not at the moment.
What day are you doing the next one? Is it just
Like,
every Wednesday?
every Wednesday, same time. It's supposed to be at 8, but CST. But
Yeah.
the more people talk, or it just less time in the game. That's all. And then I know, like,
May the cheekside clap in 2024.
Yeah.
Move. Wait, I said that all wrong. Ignore me.
But box leaves always at 10 o'clock CST. So after that, it's kind of like, after that, if we land at a point like today, would be like a box needed situation. So then, like, it would be cut short, which is like 2 hours now. But if it was not a box situation, then it would probably be another 30 minutes to another hour. And then it would be paused after that.
May the Clankazai slay in 2024 devastate the programming of the Clankazai kill in 2025.
Yeah.
By the way, the thing you were trying to say, may the tears I...
Oh, no. I know what it is. It's just, I was trying to say the Star Wars version of it. But I completely, like, brain farted in the middle of a mission.
Cheekside clap in 2025. Oh, my God.
Yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. Text them. Don't hesitate.
Okay. Yeah, I'll see you all.
Alright, man.